Lord.
Chris just heard a joke that nobody else heard. That's why he's laughing.
Good morning.
Wow. I have no idea. I was here. I don't know why he's laughing. Anyway, hello, everybody. It is Saturday the 21st. Wow. And wow, is this the official first day of winter? I think so. Yeah, I believe so. Anyway, hello, everybody. I believe today at noon, I haven't heard anything, which is kind of strange. OTEC Pro Roundtable should be on at noon. I didn't get any info, and I usually set it up, but I'll probably hear something maybe while we're on. And what else? We did have a small chat with Mr. Mufara, and he's very upbeat with where we're going.
Yep.
And the point is, he's going to let us know when it's time to let us know. Kaboom! I'm just saying. So, but I just want to tell you, he thinks about everybody. He watches videos. He knows what's going on. He appreciates all the love, support, and prayers, and all the backing from people. Really, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And I'm glad to see it. Is he going through rough times too? Absolutely. Not everybody in this world wants this to happen. In fact, probably most don't. But we're well on our way, and it's going to be life-changing. And I just wanted to pass that on. And I got a video. I did Finland yesterday. Of you know how we do the ratio between salaries and commissions and what you would take to double your income of whatever you make. So I did that, and I'm learning so much about other countries. One is how fortunate we are in the U.S. But no, I understand very well now how this company is going to trickle up, and people are going to be building from the bottom up, because the impact will be so much greater, which is, it's music to my ears. Absolutely. So let me play that video and we'll be right back.
Let me shut that.
Hello. Today we're going to take a trip to Finland. We have some brothers and sisters in our company that are from Finland, so I thought let's do this next. What I've been doing is taking hypothetical numbers. Let's say the company has a product for $100, whatever it is, doesn't matter, and they pay 25% commission. Where'd I get this number from? Because it was paid before at that rate. Could be more, could be less. There's other things that are involved that haven't been announced yet. So anyway, let's use hypothetical numbers. Product A is $100. You have to own it to make commission on it. So you own product A and you sell one of the products, you get 25% commission on $100 is $25. Makes it very, very simple. So, and Finland uses euros, okay? And it says here, as of December 20th, 2024, exchange rate $1 to 0.9513 euros. And that has who it was, Bloomberg. Anyway, regions are listed here. I'm not going to butcher them up and try to say them, but that's the 19 regions. And here's what we got. We'll take the first one. The average income is 3,661 euros a month. Yearly is 43,932. What does that come out in US dollar? They make approximately $3,848 a month. Average yearly, $46,176. Commissions needed to match that, if they sold a $100 product and made $25 commission, would be $154 in 1 month. Now remember, the products that we sell, people pay for them monthly. Why? Just like Zoom or any other product, you want it, you pay monthly. So, and the cool thing is, remember, this is one product. Our company will have eventually Many, 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 many products. They could come out with new product every month. I believe there's no end, which is beautiful because they say when you're building a business, have more than one stream of income. Anyway, so at 154 sales, at a $100 product at 25% commission, let me see if I can pop that up. There we go. I like to work it out in front of you. So 154 sales, 154 times $25 equals $3,850 US dollars a month. There it is. It rounded up. 3,848. At 154 sales in this region in Finland, at the time that this was checked, would match that salary. That's crazy. That's crazy cool. And the same goes all the way down, 140, 140, 140, and it keeps working its way down. Okay. And if you match it, now you've doubled your income. Now, it's not going to happen overnight. I get it. But here's the beauty. You don't need to be a marketer. All right? This is everything in this hypothetical toolbox that you get from the company, everything's at your disposal. Right? Think about this. We have targeted traffic. So you buy targeted traffic and you run it to one of your websites and you get bringing in sales every month, more and more and more and more. Eventually you have 154. You've doubled your income. Now, the beauty of this is while you're doing this, other products come out. Some of these customers or affiliates, doesn't matter, might want to buy more than one product. How do I know? I do. I'm an ex-marketer, and I used to have many products I used to run my business. And I know with this business, I'm going to have many products. In fact, I'm going to try to own all of them. Because why? I want to make a commission on all of them. And I want to treat it like a business, and the potential's unbelievable. And the other beautiful part about all this is it's unlimited potential. You don't have a cap on what you can make. That's absolutely phenomenal. So, as it says, these figures are approximate based on available data. That's all. And remember, the numbers I used is if the product was $100 and we got 25% commission, these are the sales you would need to match the salary that you're making now. That's pretty powerful. And it's not that many sales. Not like people think. And if you have products that are in high demand, which we do or will, it's like party time. Anyway, thank you very much. I'll be back. That's very good. I like that.
Party time. I like that.
Party time. Yeah, I want to address a couple things. I want to point out things that people that know Mr. Mufara, and I'm talking about everyone should know Mr. Mufara. The latest person to come into ONPASSIVE was June of 2022. So that's 2.5 years ago. So we all know who Mr. Mufara is, unless we are one of the three blind mice, or we can't see, can't hear, we don't have any idea what's going on. The point is, he's always been there. And you know what Ash loves? He loves being around the people. If he's not here and he's not talking, there's a reason. There's a reason. I believe, this is my opinion, I don't know these things. I'm telling you right now, I don't ask. I believe very, very strongly that he wants to, when things are ready, instead of this, we're going to do this here and do this here and do this here, boom, we're there. Wherever it is we're going, we're there. Okay? So, yes, he understands. He gets it. I know people are getting all haywired, but there's no reason to. Most of you I know, like Narel's on here now, most of you that I know, and I want to tell you something else. I want to give a shout out to India. We have a lot of Indian founders coming on here every day, and they're trying to stay tapped in. I also want to emphasize something. The Indian leaders that I know, Niraj, Gershmender, are great people. Don't go after them for something for no reason. They trust and ask just like we do, like you should. By the way, I want to tell you, if you throw rocks because you don't know, would be the worst thing you could do. Why? We already know that things happen, and some of it wasn't good things. Let's be on the positive side. Let's be the one part of Mr. Mafara's life where he doesn't have to worry about some crazy crap that some founders doing or whatever. Huh? What? No, it's not charged. A little bit soon. But be quiet because I'm doing a live, okay?
But it's on.
Okay.
But it's on though.
Okay.
I want to watch it.
Not right yet. It's not charged.
Please.
It's not charged.
Please, Papa.
Tell him to come here and say hi. We'll change his mind real quick.
You say hi to everybody? Okay, they don't want to talk to you anyway because you're not being nice today.
Tell him I love him. Say Uncle Chris.
Everybody loves you. I'll give it to you as soon as it's charged, bub. Yeah, this is my life. Okay, live. New Jersey and here and there. But let me go back. I've been here 6 years next month, and the next month, beginning of the month after, whatever. I floated around many businesses. Me and myself, Mike and Dan, maybe 50. Every one of them, I'm going to emphasize this to everyone, since this is being shared a lot, and I'm glad. I was looking for this company, and I was looking for a leader like Mr. Mufara. We found him. If you didn't do this fiasco of jumping around from shiny object to the other like Chris didn't, God bless you. If this is the first place you came, God bless you. But I want to tell you something. There's a story about a guy who passed away, and he said to God, and he watched his life in a video, and he said, I don't understand it. There's two sets of footprints my whole life. One is you, God, and one is me. But why is it that the worst time in my life, there's only one set of footprints? And God said, it was then that I carried you. Boom. And I'm not calling Ask God by no means. I hate when people do it. He's a human. He's a very good human, but he's going through a lot of stuff. This is the time we need to carry him. Because I want to tell you something. I believe this with all my heart. When he delivers what he's going to deliver, we are going to be blown away.
Yeah.
And there's a lot going on. He loves the idea. He watches everything. Chris can verify this. He watches OTech Pro. He watches other webinars. He watches the French one. He sees everybody. He's commented on people. Wow, they're really doing good. This person's doing good. I'm glad to see it. Now, we know, I'm going to say this again, nobody likes to be out there with the founders more than Ashley Farr. The reason he's not is a good one. That should be good enough. You don't need to know every detail of everything. I don't want to know. And if you followed Ash and you really know who he is and what he's done for us, stop questioning it. What is the big deal? When it's ready, the labor pains will be gone. You're going to see the bouncing baby, and we're going to go, wow, it was worth it. Just be cool. We have each other. Some of us are in desperate times. I get it. It's desperate times. I get it. What? Turn the TV on for 5 minutes. People are being nasty all over the planet. We have something that no one has. And I want to tell you, if you have something this good, this valuable, once in a lifetime, and I mean this opportunity, you got to know it's not easy to do. Anything this good is going to be super difficult. And I want to tell you, on all the crap, Who's taking all the shit? It's not me and you. Who's taking all the crap?
That's better.
And by the way, there'll be millions of people that come to this business when it launches to the world and never did the journey. And they're going to look at it like it should be looked at. Wow, this is amazing. Product's amazing. Above market value. Holy cow, you can make a commission? Where the freak? I'm lost. Put me on the magic carpet. That's where we're going. A lot of us got on this journey with the mindset of a customer. We're not customers, but he took care of us when he could. Even when he was thrown in the dirt, who was there? Al-Smithara. And his wife, and his 2 kids. So let's remember, he did 99% of the work, the heat, the crap, the arrows, the darts, the bombs, whatever's going off. We have 1-2%. That's all we got to do. And the part of it is, let's take care of each other during this time of slow. I'll tell you what, it's not slow for me. I did that deliberately. We shine the light. We're making videos. We're doing webinars. We're encouraging each other. I'm seeing people grow in the last 8 months. What's the company doing? They're going 1,000 miles an hour. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not happening. We're orbiting the sun. What proof do you have? We're alive. There's oxygen. What proof do you have? We're alive. Things are moving. He didn't go anywhere. If he did, I wouldn't be here. Everything's good. I mean that. And listen, you know as well as I do. I'm going to give you an example. If I say something on here, by the time I hear it come back to me, it's not even what I said. Marty said, we're doing this next week. Marty said, we're going to make commissions in 3 hours. Marty didn't say none of that crap. If you really listen to what I'm saying, I don't play that. And even the numbers I'm using, hypothetical, but I want to let every, I want to make sure I tag her real quick. Hold on. Nah, I missed it. Dang it. If you see it, click it. She sent a
Irina set super stickers. I shared both of them.
Yeah, but make sure you put a star on them so it saves it up at the top. Anyway, so I really want to emphasize, I'm so happy that most of you that I know, I wish we could communicate better with the Indians and I spoke the language. I don't, but I see you're here. I see all your positive stuff. If you've got a couple of negative people, I don't care what country it is, try to talk to them, but if you can't, walk away. Walk away. I don't understand why people try to change people. You can't. You can't. I don't care who you follow, what you do. But my Lord and Savior was on the planet, face to face, talking to people, and they thought he was a liar. Now, if he couldn't convince them, who the freak am I? So why even try? Why are we wasting time trying? This guy said this. This guy said that. I don't give a rat's ass. I don't care what they say. I care about who's here. I care about the people that make a difference in this world. And I can see a whole list of them right here. That matters to me. What some crazy person says about me or Mr. McFarland, you know it's a lie? Don't even bring it up. I'm going to convince them. No, you're not. You can't convince dumbasses. You can't. They've been here since the dumbass walked out of the cave. Seriously, they'll never go away. Yin and yang, you got good and evil, flat out. So I say, as good as we are, let's be together. I want all of us to keep doing what we do. Prayers and stuff for Mr. McFarland and his family. He'll never give up. I'm just telling you, never, never, never give up. But there's reasons for everything, everything. Let's focus on what we can do. One of them is be ready. I'm doing these little videos, and I'm really blown away how many people wanted them. I'm giving them out 3, 4, 5 a day. They're pretty good. I did show it to Ash Mufara because I want to make sure I'm not doing something. He said it's perfect. Don't make any crazy statements. It's about the opportunity of a lifetime, and it is. So anyway, love you all. Me and Chris talk a long time. We get more frustrated with people. I'm not frustrated with the negative people. I'm frustrated with people that listen to the negative.
Yeah.
If you don't listen to them, listen. Look at a negative person like a fireplace. The only way they live is you feed them. The only way you can feed them is if you acknowledge they're alive. If somebody's negative and nobody goes talk to them and nobody is dealing with them, they will dwindle out and the fire will go out. It will disappear. You know, people come to me, I don't want to hear it. I don't care. There's a list. Look at Ash's Santa Claus. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. Ash is going to be weak when we launch next time. I mean, he already knows who's doing what. So let it go. They're not. Look, you can't hide. If somebody shows their, let me say it this way. This is for comfort. If the wind is blowing right, you can see who the person really is. But don't dwell on it. Don't go look at it. I don't go watch these things. Some people are like, the rubberneckers. You know what a rubbernecker is? The guy that slows down at a wreck to see if he can see any hedge rolling down the street or whatever, and winds up causing another accident because he's not paying attention to where he's going. Just look forward. Pray for the mess. Move forward. I'm not preaching. That's tomorrow. I'm not even mad. I'm really proud of everybody because it's really going well. Norell's doing a show every week. We have happy times at night doing trivia. Everybody's helping each other. Positive. Let me tell you something. It feels really good to be around positive than it does listen to some bing bang. Okay, I don't care about them. I really don't. I really don't. Chris gets thousands of phone calls. A lot of them are negative. It don't happen to me. And by the way, you got something negative to say, don't call me. No. Never call me. Now, if you got a problem and you want to talk about something, of course. But negative, I can't work on negative. Negative means if I fix your problem or I answer your problem, you'll make up another reason. Why did this happen? Well, because of this. Yeah, but how do we know that's real? Well, because Ash said it was. Well, Ash is a liar. No. He said, so what are you going to do? Chase this person? No, they already have their mind made up. Let them go. Let them jump off a cliff somewhere. But don't talk with them and rock with them and try to convince them and argue with them. It's stupid. Anyway, thanks everybody. I wanted to get that out. I want to let you know the reason I'm so excited is because Dawn just took some. Is because I love this guy. I love his family. I love what he's doing. I love his heart. And he's like family to me. And it bothers me like it would bother if anything happened to any of you that I know. I'm a very easygoing person. You guys all know me. What the freak don't you know about me? You live the same. You're in my living room. I don't like people that are nasty to other people for no reason. I don't like it. And I will say something. And I don't care who you are. So let's stick together and keep doing what we're doing. We will hear from Ash. And when we do, it'll be bing bada boom. Trust me. So anyway, thank you, Linda. Marty, tell them like it is, Marty. Well, I try. 6 years of my big mouth and you guys are still here. Anyway, let me turn it over to Chris because he's got the weirdest look on his face. I'm not sure if he just pooped himself or if he's.
I just want to say this. Don't you ever sing a Christmas song again. You're going to have to watch a recording. That was.
He's checking it twice. Well, the problem was I don't know how to rhyme. So.
It's horrible.
I'm sorry if I said anything to offend little kids. I know it's Saturday. I forgot. And I don't normally talk bad like that. But anyway, go ahead, Chris.
It gets frustrating once in a while. Good morning, brother. I love you. Good morning, all you founders, early birds, TikTokers, new people. I love you too. I might not even know you, but I do pray for you. One thing we do in this company is me, especially, I like to say people's birthdays and I like to throw out some prayers. So let me do that real quick and then I'm going to talk.
I don't know how this trend started.
Marty, mute yourself.
When it started, but it started.
Why don't you turn your mic off and just scream out your freaking window? Okay, hold on.
He just isn't he my buddy? How can you go wrong with a pal like that? All right. Happy birthday to Sukin Chakma, Felice Dawson, Abdul Az Ibrahim Petkari. Wow, that's a long name. Happy birthday, Raj Gupta. Happy birthday, Simon Young. Happy birthday, Bob Nelson and Hewitt Jingorosio. Happy birthday. If I mess up your name, I apologize. Before I get into the prayers, I want to let you know all something. One of the biggest things that Ash Mafara is most excited about is how the Indian YouTubers are sharing our message every day. I can't tell you the smile on his face. I can tell you because I've seen it. But he's ecstatic because he says, who's doing it? I told him all your names, who's sharing our message in Hindi, in English, and Middle Eastern. And he absolutely loved that. I mean, he's crazy about it. He said, wow, it's nice that we're coming together. And that's really the whole point is people maybe 5 or 10 years ago that wouldn't even talk to each other are now talking together, hanging out together. We have different religions. We have different beliefs. But yet we're all coming together as one, and I love that. And one of the greatest things I get to do every morning is to say some prayers to people out there. Now, I don't get them all. Sometimes I forget them. I did it right. We had a late night last night, so I was up too late and not enough. But I want to say prayers to everyone, number one. And I like throwing some names in there because I know they really need a lot of prayers. Baby Cam, you know about Cam, and he's going through a lot of stuff. Prayers. Robin and her family needs lots of prayers. Peter Rogers, prayers. Joyce and Melvin. I got to call Joyce here in the next day or so. See how it's going. But I know that they're praying, and we're praying for you guys. The P&G family. Runa sent us some nice messages today. Thank you, Runa. We're praying for everyone in P&G that's fighting a cancer or some kind of illness. We're praying for you. David Switzer, my brother, and his brother. We're praying for you. Definitely throw some prayers out there for Ash Mafara, for the Marty Degarmos, for the Johnson family. I listen. I don't turn prayers down. I love prayers. It's to me, it's a big part of this company. People that pray together stay together, but we brought people together of different everything. That's what I love about it. And Ash Mafara is excited, and I want y'all to understand that there's reasons. I was raised by my mom and dad, and they used to say, Chris, there's reasons for everything. Good or bad, there's reasons for everything. And I'll give you a short, I can use a personal example for me, and I will, I guess, because it's a true story. When I was younger, I think I was 18 or 19, my friends and I, we all decided to go buy a toy. We bought 3-wheelers, and we would go up north to Higgins Lake, and we'd go riding. Well, I just bought mine. I had an old beat-up truck, and I threw in the back of the truck, and all my friends had left the day before because, of course, I had to work. I got into my truck after loading, and the truck wouldn't start. And I have no idea. I was raging with so upset. I was so mad. Man, I bought this thing to go ride with my buddies, and I couldn't get there. And I mean, I remember punching my beat-up truck. I was so mad at it. And it turned out it was just a little fuse. I missed the weekend. I missed the trip. It's okay. Because that same night on the freeway was a major accident. And I looked at it as, after I realized how stupid I was for getting so angry, I looked at it as, maybe that was God's way of saying, I don't want you to go yet, Chris. It was a huge accident. And that little fuse that went out, I look at it as it was God's blessing to save my life. So that's how I look at life. Things happen for a reason. Everything that's going on with Ash Mafara and his family and this business and us right now, it's happening for a reason. Where's Ash Mafara? There is reasons why Ash Mafara isn't saying anything. He's not trying to keep it secret from anybody. He just has to go through the process. And I want to let you all know that. One of the things that we discuss is, when we're talking to him, it's never really about him. It's about how we feel. our opinions, what you guys feel. And I think that's great. We're not talking about the mug that's being thrown at him or what he's going through every day. He's discussing, I want to make this world a better place. That's what he always discusses. And he's saying, if they just would be patient, they got to understand what's going on. And of course, a lot of people don't understand. And that's what we're here to try to tell you is what this guy is doing and what he has is going to make you forget about any pain you had in your life for your whole life. It's that good, but sometimes things have to go through the process and we have to be patient. But when he comes out, he's going to explain all that to you. So I have no idea what that says, Marty, but just remember this. Marty sends me notes and he messes me up every day. But understand this, that the things that are happening with Ash Mafar and this company and the lawyers and his tech team, it's all amazing stuff. And sometimes you got to go through the process. Sometimes that little fuse goes out in your car, your vehicle, for a reason. All right. No one's being punished. Or God isn't saying, oh, I'm going to punish you. You're not going on that trip. He did it for a reason. I could give you many stories in my life and other people's lives that something happened because something bad was going to happen. They thought it was the wall. Do you ever see the commercial of the woman driving with her baby? And she's right by her house and all of a sudden the car dies. She looks over and boom, her house catches on fire. She was mad. What happened to my car? I'm right here. And boom, her house bursts into flames. I believe God does that to everyone, except we don't realize it until after the fact. All right, Ash Mafara realizes many things. All right, he can't read the future, but he definitely can read this business and what it's going to do. But there's a process that he has to follow. Does he want to get it going right now? Absolutely he does. But he has to follow legal processes. If he doesn't do it right, guess what happens? Guess what happens? You know what happens. He's making sure it's 100% right by checking with his legal teams, by checking with some advisors, by checking his tech team. He's doing this. I'm yelling, Marty, you know why I'm yelling? The same reason you were singing. No. And I talk loud because, I'm just a big mouth. But I love being a big mouth about this company. But Ash Mafar truly cares about everyone. He cares about the world. He cares about the people that have done injustice to the world. He wants to change all that. If you ever heard our discussions, it's about the world and its problems and what we can do to change it. We have people all over the world that want to change it. We have people in countries that the kids are starving. They're cut off from food. They're just stupid wars for dumb reasons because we have idiot, stupid, evil people in this world. Evil, no matter how great this company is going to be, someone's always going to try to do something against us. You have to accept that. That's called human beings. That's called life. But I'm asking you again, stay patient. You have no idea how big this really is. And you have no idea how good it really is going to be for your life. But sometimes we got to wait a little bit for things. And I've said that over and over. People say, Chris, I'm tired of hearing that. I want to go now. Well, go away. Go away and do something and have a little fun. Christmas is here. I want to thank everyone for all the Christmas wishes from me and Marty both to Ash Mafara. It's that holiday where everyone's supposed to be nice to each other, but I want to turn that around all year round. I love the fact that this company has brought countries together. I love the fact that people that I never would have even known or understood, I learned their cultures. This company has changed people already. All you TikTokers out there that are watching, this is the real deal. I think you can see the passion in both of us when we're talking about how we believe in what this company is going to do, because it really is amazing. No one has ever done anything like this, just to let you know. And I actually love the underdog. Do I say this company's the underdog? I believe so. I believe that this company will shock the world for the better. And the average Joe, that kid that doesn't want to go to school, maybe the senior citizen who's 70, 80 years old, who's just going through hell right now. This company was designed to help you change your life for the better. The veterans on the street, the homeless. You see, we don't exclude anyone. Anyone that needs help or has issues, Ash Bafara wants to come up with solutions to fix all that. He's dead serious when he talks about stuff like that. But we have to let the process flow. We have to stay patient. You will see us here every day at 9 o'clock talking about things and what's going to happen. But stay excited. I'm letting you know. Marty Degarmo's letting you know that big things are happening and big things are coming. Just wait the course. Stay the course. Marty, I'm handing it back to you. I think I said enough. I love you. Ash Mafar, brother, you are the man. They just don't know it yet, but they will soon. Marty, back to you.
Boom, color, bam. Over 400 people here. And as you know, we are now live on TikTok. Restream has set up something with TikTok, so that's good. I want a big shout out to TikTok. Like Chris said, we're actually sharing a business that's about to launch to the world very soon. And if you're interested, obviously find one of the people here and get on the list so you can be notified as soon as it's ready. I'm going to play a video. You'll see this on different YouTube channels. I'm going to play it so you can see it. This is not my email.
Welcome to the opportunity of a lifetime. Hello and welcome. Today, you're about to be introduced to a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, a business that isn't just built for success, but one where everyone can win. Imagine being one of the first to join a community that's redefining the way we think about business. Imagine building something extraordinary, not just for yourself, but for your loved ones and generations to come. Today, that dream becomes a reality. Here's the truth. Success isn't just for the privileged few. It's for people like you, driven, ambitious, ready to take a step forward into something different, something transformational. This is your chance to be part of something big from the very start. This business is more than just an opportunity. It's a movement designed for people who want to grow, achieve, and most importantly, win together. The question is simple. Are you ready to take that first step? To be one of the first to join a journey that's built on empowerment, innovation, and success? Today, you have the chance to say yes to a brighter future. A future of freedom, of possibilities, and of living life on your own terms. Welcome to the business where everyone wins. The time is now. Let's win together. Welcome aboard. This global business is launching to the world very soon. If you would like to be notified when we launch to the world, send email to globalteamsuccess@gmail.com with "Put me on the list" in the subject line, so you can be one of the first to join this.
Boom. Yeah, go ahead, Chris. You need to unmute first.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm going to say this one thing, and I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it every day. I didn't say it yet. The reason we ask you to like and subscribe to these two YouTube channels and other channels, we don't just exclude, we want everyone to join everyone, because this is what I believe. If something's going to happen, it's going to happen on these two channels. If something's going to be brought out, I believe it's going to happen on these two channels. It's very, very important that you like and subscribe. It costs nothing. But if something pops, like Marty said yesterday, if Chris is cutting all he's got to do is call me. If I'm in the shower, I'm jumping out of the shower. So like and subscribe to these two YouTube channels. And again, my Indian YouTubers, Middle Eastern YouTubers, Ash thanks you very much for sharing the message that we're given. You have no idea how excited he is to hear that. He loves it. All right, Marty, back to you.
Minna was calling right now. I don't know if it's something she wants us to know or send a photo. Let me see. I just want to know if it's something about our live. Oh, no.
No,
Anyway,
she said, wait.
no,
Oh,
she
yeah,
sent
OTech Pros.
OTech Pros are on at noon.
Yeah.
If you want to watch, if you want to get in the panel, get a hold of Minnow or one of the OTech guys or Comfort. And if you want to watch it on YouTube, just go to the top.live. And it should be on there. I want to thank everybody. I know I got a little excited today. It's because I am excited. I'm excited for all of us. And I want everybody that has questions in their mind and their heart. Let's go by the track record of Mr. Mafara. He's always been there. The other thing I want to tell you is I want you to really think about something. What's plan B? No, I'm serious. Everybody out there, what is your plan B? And the thing is, while he's going through this, why would you chop your own head off? It just doesn't make sense. Just wait. And the company and Mr. Mufara and all that has nothing to do with our situations today. Nothing. He's trying to make our situations of tomorrow better.
Yeah.
It's going to happen when it happens. Love you all. I mean that. Thank you so much for coming on. A howdy to TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube. Chris Johnson, I love you too.
I love you, baby.
And sometimes he drives me crazy, but I still love him.
Measure your success, brother. I don't have a big enough ruler to measure the success of all of you that's going to have. Remember that. And this is a long ruler.
It is. Okay. Well, I'm going to put him back in the cage. We'll be back tomorrow. Anyway, we'll see y'all.
Bye, everybody.
Don't forget OTech at noon. Me and Chris are going to be there.
Yep, I'm going to be there.
And we're going to be shouting from the rooftop. We're going to be telling jokes. We're going to tell you about what do you get if you mix it. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to.